Morning, Misfits. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, it's still a little bit too early. Hi, Bubba's. You want to make an appearance? Thank you for the kisses. You can get down now. He has been up my ass ever since I had my really bad gallbladder attack the other day, which, you know, it's part of his job, so I can't fault him, but sometimes I'm just like, too much, no touch. Alrighty, Stella. I know what we're all here for. What are we here for? I'm here for this, at least. This was my idea. I was so excited. So I had finally reached out to our lovely winner, and then they picked their Pokemon. But we're doing it a little bit different this time. So the individual who had won doesn't really like the evolution part of their Pokemon. So what we came up with is I will do a few different Pokemon for them and go from there. So I printed out my little reference pictures, that way I can look at this while I paint. So what we're going to do first is sketch these bad boys out. So I had printed a couple of them off, and then I'm really excited because they picked a Gengar. So it's like, where's it at? I get to make another one of these. I get to make another one. I'm so excited. Because this one, I never did like a second coat. So it's like you can still see all the imperfections on it. But this time, with their Pokemon, it's gonna be perfect. And, you know, I'm gonna take you guys along on this journey. So what we do first, like majority of artists, is, let me show you just a quick little setup of how I do this, at least with my messy desk. So this is what we do. Alright, so I will have my little canvas here, and then I normally have like my reference paper somewhere right there. And what I do is I just look at it, start sketching. Look, sketch it out. So that is what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm just going to sketch these out just because it's so early in the morning. Don't really want to be talking. So let me go ahead and get this part done. Good morning, Misfits. It is entirely the next day. And I had already gotten started on painting these. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys. I apologize if you yawned. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys everything I've done. This one I absolutely hate, and I am trusting the process. I'm trusting the process with that one. But I think that was Incineroar. We have this one. Don't remember the name of that one. Maybe this one. All I know is that it's called Meow something. I already started outlining and painting this one. I call him Iron Giant. Metagross. And then, alright, so remember how I told you guys that I did a Gengar and that they won a Gengar? Well, this is the Gengar I've already done. And I love that pose I did. So I made a chunky Gengar. Isn't he cute? I made a chunky Gengar. So I am currently outlining all of them. So that's why some of them where, you know, they have the black outline already. So last night, I basically, after I had finished sketching everything last night, while my boyfriend was playing Baldur's Gate, I was like, you know what, let me sit next to him and just paint. So I didn't film it because I was sitting next to him. And I didn't feel like doing that. So now that those 3 are outlined, I now have to outline these 3. And trust and believe me when I say I'm gonna redo him. The Incineroar, I made him too small because his face just doesn't fit. So I made him a little too small. So I'm gonna make him bigger. And we'll see how that works. So as of right now, this is what he looks like. And I might change it. I am going to change it. I don't like it. And if I don't like it, I don't want to give it to somebody, especially if it's one of their favorite Pokemons. No, I don't like it. So it's getting trash. Restart. Clean slate. Yeah. But that is the update so far. And I'm going to go ahead and reprint him. And then I'll show you guys me outlining. Okay, Misfits. Completely forgot that I was supposed to film this part. What?
Nothing.
Oh. So, that's what I'm going to be currently doing. I'm going to film it while my boyfriend plays Destiny. So, I'm going to get back to it. Do I start with the head? I don't know.
Yeah, top to bottom.
Yeah, but kind of want to start with the feet.
Top. No, sorry. Top. Then that.
Yeah.
Then this.
So it is now the next morning. I'm so bad at this. My camera died while I was painting Meow, whatever their name is. And I was just like, what the fuck? Didn't realize it until I was like majority of it done, like outlining her. So let me show y'all what I've done so far. We have gotten a little bit, yes, it is currently on my stove. But these are the ones that I have completed. That is my breakfast. I think they're so cute. And then I made this one bigger, so that way I can have a more realistic outlook on how it's supposed to look. So I'm glad I made this one bigger, because I'm gonna redo it. Because I absolutely hated how it turned out. I threw away the whole canvas. Like, that's how mad I was. Instead of just erasing the canvas, I just threw it away. But now that I have these 5 outlined, I'm going to redraw this guy. And then I'm going to outline him, and then I get to start painting. And I'm going to start with Gengar, just because I know what colors to use for Gengar. And he's going to be like the easiest to paint. So let's go. Okay, so I was again painting next to my boyfriend, and I completely forgot the setup, but I sketched him out, and now I'm out doing the outline. This one has been giving me so many issues. Like, the head to me is just not, it's just, no, I hate the face. But I am trusting the process. I am trusting the process because if y'all were around for the last time I did Pokemon, especially, what Pokemon was it? Hold on. Which one was it? Which one was it? Yeah, it was Venusaur. When I did this, I was having so many issues and I was like, no, it's gonna be ugly, I hate it. And then I did the outline and I was like, oh, I don't hate it as much. So I'm hoping that I am able to make this look okay. Because as of right now, I don't like his face. I don't like how it's turning out. I absolutely hate it. So let's just go ahead and paint the rest. Okay, so we did it. Oh no, I forgot a line. Hold on. I'm like, oh yeah, we did it. And then I forgot a line on his fucking leg. Go on. Paint the curve. Thank you. Alright. This masterpiece is outlined. I hate it. This one's giving me so much issues. But then we got Gengar. Isn't he so cute? He's a little chubby Gengar. And then this one. She was giving me issues last night. Like, major issues. But it's okay. And then we got the Iron Giant. And yes, I left his little squiggles not outlined because because it's such like a tiny space. I'm going to paint it first and then do the outline for it. Okay, so this is the one I kept making a comment on where I just want to turn him into a pumpkin. Like, tell me he's not a pumpkin. Like, I could make him a pumpkin. And I would be very content with making him a pumpkin. And then, of course, Metagross. I actually really like how this one turned out. It's so cool. I'm just looking at it through the camera instead of looking at you guys. But yay, they are all outlined. I will admit, 2 of them are missing an eyeball. I am not giving him a second eye, and I am not giving her a second eye. I think that's a her. Is Meow her? I don't know. She's a her for now. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do Gengar first because, you know, like I've already done Gengar. So it's like I already have the purple, I already have the red for his eyes. I already have everything. So I think I can do it. And I love how I picked the same position, like the same running pose that he does. But I made him chunky. He chunky. I'm really hoping that the person that I give this to likes it. I can't get over the fact that I want to make him a pumpkin. Alright, let's go ahead and start painting Gengar because otherwise I will just talk about how much I want to, I don't know, turn him into a pumpkin. Okay, Misfits. I'm not allowed to sit here and film, apparently, because I forget to film when I sit here next to my boyfriend. I'm sorry. But let me go ahead. Ooh, his blue light with my light is not working. I still have 5 of them to do. But we finished Gengar. Isn't he cute? I love him. So now that Gengar is finished, we're going to try and do this one.